here we are. It's a beautiful day in Maine. We started barbecuing and then, I don't know if you can tell, but it started raining. And this is the real fun part. We have, how many lobsters are here, honey? 10 lobsters to pick tonight. Because we are making a lobster chowder. So, that would be a blast. Picking lobster is such a fun thing to do as a family. It bonds you and it's very tactile and it also tastes good. So as you're picking, one of the perks is you get to taste the meat and test it out. So we're super grateful for the many, many family members and friends who have helped us pick lobsters over the year. It is many between weddings and parties. It is quite a regular part of our menu. First thing you'll do is take all of that beautiful lobster meat and saute in a pan with a stick of butter. This will go on first as the butter will end up taking on the lobster flavor and add quite a bit of taste to your chowder. Add salt and pepper for flavor. Just put the lid on and let that sit. While your lobster meat's cooking, dice up your onions. Add a half a stick of butter and let that saute until soft as well. We'll use that later on in the recipe. Isn't that meat beautiful? Here are the ingredients that I use. Red potatoes, some corn, we love Kate's butter, some cream, some chicken bone broth. For some color, I use some cubed sweet potatoes, a little bit of green onion, and regular onions. Alright, we dice the red potatoes with the peels on. We think it looks beautiful and there's more vitamins and nutrients. And we try to get them about the same size as the sweet potatoes that we buy cubed up. This helps with cooking and making sure everything's done at the same time. We add the potatoes and the sweet potatoes to the water, and there's some sea salt in that water. Onions is what makes my chowder have such layers of flavor. So you saute the onions, you add half of them to the chowder directly and the other half goes in the blender. And in that blender, you add some chicken bone broth, or you can do some vegetable broth if you'd like as well. Blend that up until a very smooth puree so you do not have onion chunks. Then add that cream of onion mixture to your chowder. What an awesome flavor this adds. Then slowly add your lobster meat and all of the butter that has that wonderful lobster flavor. Try to get every little bit of it into your chowder, because that is what's going to make it taste like lobster chowder instead of like a corn chowder. Now that everything's in your chowder, just let that sit for a couple hours on low. After a while, take a taste test to see where it's at. Many times, this is how you'll know if you need to add some more salt and pepper for flavor.
Chowder. Oh, good. Get a lot of lobster in here, huh?
Yeah, 10 of them. You brought them home yesterday. That's the stuff we picked last night.
Smells good.
Does it have enough juice? Yeah, there you go.
Little onion.
Little garnish.
Perfect bite. Wow.
Is it so good?
Yum. So good, hon. Best one yet.
Thanks, honey.